girls ain't the boys though. Can we get to the second box? What else we need to hit it? Oh shit. His name is Big Nut.
It's good, yo.
Hey, what's that?
Hello?
My pussy.
No, shit, what's good?
What? Bae. Yeah, I'm high as fuck right now.
You all right, man? I said, man. I said, no, I said, are you all right? Man, ain't nobody said nothing about no damn bay. I asked you how you were doing. I said, what up? You talking about that pussy.
You said what's good?
Can't have
I
a nice
said my fucking
conversation?
pussy. Did I lie?
Uh-uh.
Thank for you.
You got a
Your
pussy?
big ass. But yes, I do. And it's really fucking fat and juicy and succulent.
I
And it
don't.
sits in my pants like a grapefruit. And it vibrates a little bit when you touch it.
How the fuck is that
Ask your
possible?
motherfucking daddy.
Why you want comfortable in you going comfortable being in your own skin, being a man in
Define
your
what
own
a man
skin. You want
is.
comfortable like that? What you was born? Would you not? Why do you
What
not
makes
accept
someone
that?
a fucking man? Just having the dick? Born
Was you
like what?
born like this?
What? I mean, you weren't born like that.
How's
We're
everybody?
doing
How
great.
everybody doing on your side?
Well, you
No,
weren't
I was
born with a
born like a
beard.
man, so
You weren't born with a
and
beard.
me being born like a man, I wasn't born with a
Right,
what?
so I wasn't
No,
born.
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
born
born
with
with
a
this.
beard,
You
but I
kind
was
of you
born with a
acquire it over
dingaling.
time. Mm-hmm. This weave in my head.
You weren't born with what?
Right. So, answer my question. What's a man?
I don't understand. Nah, man. You trying to?
What is
What
a
you mean?
man in
What's a
your eyes? Because
man?
I'm still a man. I'm still a man in my
I ain't gotta
eyes.
sit here. I'm not. Listen. What a man in my eyes might not be a man in your eyes, but you do know what the hell I'm talking about? I'm talking about a man. A man.
So a man is like super
You get what I'm
macho,
saying? A
strong
man.
and tough, like you,
I mean,
like
we can't.
smoking in a car. With a shirt on,
A man ain't dressing up as no damn girl. Nah, a
dressing as
man
a
ain't
girl.
dressing
You
up as
right.
no
You
damn
right.
girl.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a man. Well, yeah. This man dresses up like a girl. This man probably makes more money than you. This man lives in his
And
own
why is
two.
that?
This man lives in his own two
Yes, I am a
bedroom
straight
apartment.
man.
This man just bought a Jeep Cash, put down. This.
I got my own four. I
How
got a
old are
four
you?
and a two bedroom. But go ahead.
I would hope by 31 I have that too. I'm
31.
21. 10-year difference. I'm doing pretty good in life. This man right here, I haven't worked a job.
I
I
mean,
haven't
that's
worked a
cool.
job
That's
since
cool. That's
2019.
cool. Like I said, I ain't doing nothing.
I
I
would
ain't doing
hope
nothing. I got
if
two
I'm
of them.
over 30, if I hope,
Four
I would
bedroom
hope by the
and a
time
two
I'm 30,
bedroom.
I have a few homes in different states. I can't even sleep in all the houses I own by the time I'm 30 because I can only be one place at a time. But the definition of a man to me is someone who's on their shit and can take care of themselves. With my hair down to my ass, I'm still a man because I'm taking care of my responsibilities. I don't have kids. I don't have baby mamas. I don't have none of that to fucking deal with. But the responsibilities that I do have, they're taken care of. And I'm well off right now in life. So yeah, I'm a man. I just don't look like you, but a man.
I mean, that's what we supposed to do as adults. That's what we supposed to do as
Mhm.
adults. You feel me? I just asked you a simple question. Was you not
See, the thing
comfortable
about
in
it
the
is,
body that you was
if
born with?
you looking at me,
And if
you
so,
should see
why?
nothing but comfortability. Because do you know how bold and strong you have to be?
No,
I'm just
I'm
no, I'm talking
comfortable.
about
I'm
looking at
comfortable.
me.
Listen, I'm comfortable.
You,
I'm
I don't look
asking
comfortable
why.
right here.
I'm
I
asking you a
answered your
simple
question.
question. You know, he's He is very comfortable. Oh, yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
just having a
offended by
normal
anything you're
conversation.
saying, but I can definitely.
How do I
I'm not
sound?
offended by
I
anything
mean,
you're
what
saying,
else,
but I can
man?
definitely tell you're a little ignorant to the modern world, and you were raised in a typical black household with typical standards where the woman is a caregiver that works and nurtures, and the man is a distant, disconnected, emotionless person who works hard with hard, thick, callous hands and shows no emotional love to his children. You give me that typical black, I have to go to college and get a degree, or else I'm going to be working at McDonald's until I die type of simple-minded, outdated black family trope that's been pushed on generations since they freed slaves. I can just tell that's what.
Nah, raised by a single mother, father in and out of jail. You feel me? You know, not spoon fed at all.
Yeah,
You get what
but
I'm
you
saying? Go out here and
they
do what I
kind
gotta
of
do. You
kind of
feel me?
typically.
Um, I know the thing is, like I said, the thing is, I asked you a question, and I would expect
But
for you
see,
to
answering
answer
my
a question.
question,
You
and
feel
if
me?
I answer your
Um,
question,
I don't know why. I don't know how that just got to me. I don't know how that got
because
back
you
on. Listen, I
only,
don't know
but
how that
see,
got back on me.
you
You
don't
get what I'm
know.
saying? I
I
asked you
can
a question. Did you
tell.
not
I can
feel
tell by the
comfortable
way you're
in
talking.
in
You only.
what you mean? You can
You
tell.
didn't let me
What can?
finish
How can you
talking,
tell
and I
something
can't
by
talk
just
over
talking
you.
to
But
me,
I
man? You
can't. We're
just
gonna
met me, so
either.
you
I
know.
can't. I can't. I said I can tell that you only have one. You only have one vantage
Go
point.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
You were only raised to see the world in one way. You only see
What is
one way, and
that?
if a man looks anything other than
I listen. Nah, that's not listen. So if you're talking about that being an okay way, listen, man. Listen. I don't know what the hell it was in the beginning, but I do know that yeah, I was taught to like women. You get what I'm saying? At the same time, not one time or not once
what they
have
got
a
to do
man
with what they got
aroused
to
me.
do with me.
You feel me? Not once have I looked at the other man and felt. Can I finish? Can I finish? Hold on. Not once have I ever looked at another man like oh, I want to be with this man. Oh, I love this man. You get what I'm saying? That won't just nothing like oh yeah, my parents just taught me this. Nah, that was just in my head. Now, did people had gay tendencies when they
Well,
was younger? Yeah, you get what I'm
what was
saying? Not
yours?
knowing. Other than that, listen. Well, nothing really. Like I said, you get what I'm saying. I might be taking a shower with my brother or something like that. Not knowing that now, hey, look, I got two boys. They ain't gonna do that shit. So therefore, hey, look, y'all one by one. It ain't gonna be none of that. And I'm gonna instill in them what I feel like is right, and that's what I've been feeling like is always right. Could I be wrong? 100%. At the same time, like I know when I was a younger that I wanted to be with a woman, so I already seen that was right. Everybody seen in the world that was
Here's where
right.
I
You
have to
get what I'm
interject you
saying?
because you're
Yeah,
gonna
you had
keep
this
rambling
girl on
on.
girl action, but you never had
See,
y'all
no,
just came out the
the
closet.
problem is you use the word
Go ahead.
right. I don't have an issue with you always being naturally attracted to women. There are men that are born that are naturally and will always be attracted to women and women only. There are women that will be attracted to men only. There are men that are born attracted to men naturally. But see, it's the word right. Because when you use the word right, then you negate anybody that thinks anything other than you as wrong. So you liking a woman and using the term right after it kind of says that this is the law, this is what it has to be, and anything other than this is a mistake.
So
But that's not the
do
case.
you
That's
feel
not the
like?
case because there's all
I
types of
mean,
different types of people who
y'all can
like
say whatever
different
y'all
things.
want to, man. Listen. Hold on, y'all listen. I don't know what y'all in the comments. Y'all need to grow the hell up, man. Because you right. Download this, that, and the third. Nah, never been. You get what I'm saying? I know what my
You're
sexuality
getting
is. You
very
get what I'm saying? So I mean, if
defensive,
y'all ain't
and
put nothing in the
your defensive
comments
behavior is
positive,
very loud.
if you're not gonna put nothing in the comment positive, I mean that's just showing ignorance. What?
Yeah, your
Oh
defensive
shit!
behavior is very loud.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
I'm fine talking to him. He's fucking stupid. He's gonna die soon though.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on?
She's fucking slow.
Sing it. Hey, Shay,
Hey, what's
period.
poppin'?
Ain't cut. And I'm finna get real disrespectful with you on this bitch. No doubt. Yo,
Hello. Oh, he was fucking ugly. He looked like a.
Hey Draco, I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey Shay,
Hello.
how you doing today?
Pussy still fat, hoe still mad.
Period, as you should. Um, I liked, you know, I like watching you, cause like you give me life.
Well, thank you.
You
I try,
welcome. I
child.
watch your lives all the time. I'm not. I'm actually in like your like support family group or whatever.
Which one?
Eternals.
Oh, okay. Come on, Eternal Spirit. I like your braces.
Yes. Thank you so much. I like your hair.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, I was just in Miami. I really want to move there now. I love the weather.
Well, I mean Miami is cool, but it's like expensive as hell.
Yeah, but I like it. You know, spend the money or die
But
with
it's
it.
like
I
so
do.
fast. It's so fast though.
I wouldn't live on the beach. I would live like maybe 20, 30 minutes outside of Miami in a nice neighborhood.
So like Fort Lauderdale,
No, 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 no. I drove through Fort Lauderdale. I would never live in that city.
why not? Fort Lauderdale is
It's a little
nice.
ghetto for me. It's a little ghetto for me. I'm fucked around and went up in Dillard. Yeah, I'm good, baby. I'm good, baby.
But I mean, when I went to Fort Lauderdale, it's I mean, I had a good time. Like it was nice. It's like certain parts of Fort Lauderdale where it is ghetto as hell, no shade. But it's like a lot of other parts where it's not ghetto.
There were chickens in front
Like
of the
it's
supply store.
I mean I mean, there's a city where I'm from. Like, it's a city where I'm from where there's like chickens everywhere.
There was not a farm in sight. Where they came
I
from
know,
behooves me.
I know. It's just like people just, they like to let their chickens run loose. You know, they just, have them roam the earth like they once did back in the day. When God created the earth. So they feel like the chickens. I think you understand where I'm coming from.
Not at all.
You know when the animals was, just free and free and free, in the world. They ain't really have caged chickens.
Right,
They let the chickens roam like how they did before they was caged.
right. Are you
So
sleepy?
no, I'm not sleepy.
You sound tired as hell.
This is just how I sound. But yeah, so like what you did in Miami?
Had a little fun. Kissed on the beach. Sucked a little dick. Got a little drunk. Ate a little food.
What type of food did you eat? And kiss on the beach? I've never done that.
It's something
It was the best.
to feel the wind running through your fucking hair while he gripping on you. Bitch, I'm about to go get down there.
I was just taking you down the memory lane.
Hell yeah.
So what did you eat? Like what foods did you eat?
Bitch, I ate Olive Garden down there. She's still hitting.
Shay, you went to Miami just to eat Olive Garden?
It's the only thing I trusted. I couldn't pronounce half the fucking Hispanic restaurants. I didn't know what the fuck Haditha Geetha bitch was. Bitch, I didn't trust it. I was gonna waste my fucking money there. Bitch, I ate what I knew. I'm black. We're basic. I ate what I knew.
I mean, I mean, I get that we all black, we all go to places where we know, but Shay, like, you literally could have been like, oh, let me try this new restaurant. It's different. You ain't want to explore out
Hell
your.
no. I went down to fucking Miami. I ate at the Olive Garden. I got the chicken pasta, the chicken extra charred with an extra side of Alfredo sauce with a raspberry lemonade and a shot of raspberry sauce. Yeah, and a salad.
Well, I can recommend you the next time you do go to Miami. There's this place called the Houston Restaurant. It's like on like this island. It's in the rich section. You gotta have a lot of money because it's a hamburger there is like $50.
I won't be there. I
It's
won't be
like
there.
50.
I don't care how much money I make. I'm
It's
not
like
spending $50 on a burger.
I mean, it's not. It's when you leave, you go definitely. You're gonna get what
Regret
you
it.
pay for.
Regret it.
No, 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 no. You're gonna get enough what you pay for because like the burgers are big. Like the burgers are big, but they also have like steak and they have like ribs. It's like a real fancy, classy restaurant. It's real nice. I went there.
I'll go get a
You will
four for
like
four
it.
from Wendy's, child.
That's so like ghetto. Why? Why?
Let me
Why?
be me, girl. My four
Why?
for four get the job done, baby. No
I mean,
shade.
I feel like I eat more than a 4 for 4. Like I got it whenever I go to Wendy's. I got to get like the bacon cheeseburger with the extra fries, the large drink.
You
The four
must
for
not
fours
came
don't
from
do it
a
for
family
me.
where you just had to make do with what you had. Cause see, I
I
could make a
have.
four for four work. I could make it work. Even if it ain't enough for me, I promise you, I'll eat it slow. I'll take small bites. I promise you, I will convince my mind that I've been eating for so long and I'm full. Bitch, I'll make a four for four work, bitch. Girl, you eat it
I
too fucking
can't make a
fast.
four
Then
for
you
four
sitting there
work.
like, where's the rest of it? Girl, I'll be eating on them nuggets. What, man? See, you got to space out the food. You got to eat the fucking burger and then eat one nugget. Eat a couple of fries. Come back, eat like a little bit of the burger. You look down, you still got a whole thing of fucking nuggets and fries. Girl, you got to space it out, bitch.
Be, Probably because I actually do have a well I grew up with another sibling, so we really didn't have to battle. But it is four of us now. But growing up, it was only me and my sister, so I really didn't have to like
How
compete.
old
The
are
only
you?
thing we did was starve. I'm 20.
Oh my God, you look like a fucking baby.
I get that all the time. Like everybody be
Like,
like, "Oh,
you
you look."
wouldn't have surprised me if you said 16.
So I surprised you with 20.
Yeah, because you don't look that old. You have a very
Yeah.
youthful face.
So that mean when I get like, oh, I'ma still look cute.
We're going to hope.
We not gonna hope it's gonna happen, baby.
Don't hope, child.
The only way it's gonna hit me when I'm like 50. And bitch, I'm gonna look disgusting.
Don't wish that on yourself.
No, I'm not saying like that's what I think is gonna happen. I just feel like because me and my grandma we was having this
Oh my
conversation,
God, somebody
and
said
she
you have a
was
big
like,
dick.
"I never showed anybody my penis."
You said penis. You a bottom?
No, I'm a verse. I don't have a Twitter. I've never showed. I don't know. The reason why I say penis instead of like the other word is I feel uncomfortable saying it.
Dick?
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable saying that. I feel uncomfortable saying the P word. I don't say none of it. I'm being so serious. I don't
I
say.
definitely understand words that are uncomfortable to say. Yeah, I have a couple.
Yeah, that's why I don't really. That's why I don't like saying those type of words because I don't feel like it sounds attractive. Like if I see somebody be like, if somebody come up to me and be like, "Let me see your," and I'll just be like, I'll be thrown off.
No, I love me some dick though. I could say dick all fucking day. I love me a good old black, long, curved, thick, shiny dick dipped in baby oil with a low hanging ball sack. I love a good dick. Oh my.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with it. But it's just me. I just really not comfortable with saying it.
How many
It's just
bodies you
not
got?
my cup of tea. Huh? It's a lot. It's a lot. Not really. I'm gonna say 7. How many do you have?
You said you're gonna say 7.
Yeah, it is 7.
I'm at 23 still.
How old are you, Shay?
21.
So your body count is higher than your age? That's cute.
Well, if you can count, yes, it is.
That's lovely. How did you get 23 so quickly?
I had a couple of weeknights where it just happened.
Hmm.
You know,
And okay, so when do you feel like you're gonna settle down and just be with one person?
when the boy goes out of his way to show me that he wants Shay. I don't think Shay is gonna settle down. A boy is gonna set me down. It's gonna be a guy
So how do you?
that's gonna go above and beyond to convince me that he's dead serious. And then I'll take him seriously. I don't see me grabbing the boy saying, please be my boyfriend. No, it's not
Right,
gonna
of course we don't do that. So what's your ideal boyfriend?
mature, money, goals, taller than me.
So basketball player,
There's a basketball player that wants to fuck with me now.
and you saying no?
I'm not saying no, I just don't believe him yet.
So why don't you believe him? Like, what is he giving that reason that you just feel like, ugh?
He just met me. And he already think like I don't know, I have an effect on people. Like when I just meet people, they say my vibe is so something or I don't know. It's just like and they fall quick. Which throws me off.
Yeah, I can imagine like that's like a weird feeling because people just come up to you all the time like, oh, I watch your lives. Your lives are funny. I want to fuck with you, and you just like off of my lives. Like you don't know me personally. Like you want to fuck with me off of my comedy. Like fuck with me off of my personality.
But I would fuck with him
You
though.
get it?
I see us together. We
What?
took some
Okay, so what
really
qualities do
cute,
he
we
have?
took some really cute pictures together.
What qualities do he have?
Goofy. He liked to play fight with me. Um, he ghetto. Um, yeah. I mean, he cool or whatever.
So it sounds like you actually kind of like this dude.
I hate being a Leo because bitch I do, but I don't want to.
Oh, you a Leo? So is my mom. And me and my mom get along, but I'm a Virgo.
Mm.
Why you say like that?
Yeah, because you was almost a good.
What's wrong with Virgos?
Nothing wrong with a Virgo. Beyonce a Virgo. Y'all got blessed.
What you mean we got blessed?
Beyonce's a Virgo. If she was a Leo, you wouldn't hear
Michael
that.
Jackson. Don't forget Michael Jackson.
I mean, yeah, but he fucking dead. So Beyonce, she's like, she's carrying it for y'all.
Yeah, she is iconic. I love her. Yeah, I do really do love her. So like what you got planned for tonight? Any, you know,
I'm gonna go make me something to eat, bust a nut, and then watch some Big Mouth on Netflix.
watch some mouth?
Big Mouth.
Oh. Oh, Big Mouth is actually a good freaking show. What season you
It's,
on?
I'm on 4. It's almost
Oh,
over.
so you on the last season? Period. That's good. You got any questions for me besides my age and stuff?
Can I see your hand? Flip it. Nope, I know everything I need to know now.
What? Okay. So everybody's talked about me and where the lines. I do have lines in my hands though. But I'm not that tall though. I'm only 5'10".
Take your bonnet off.
Sorry, Shay, I couldn't.
I just want to see a little
If
bit.
I take my brother, huh?
I just want to see a little bit of your hair.
It's like I don't have bad hair. I actually have good hair, but it's just look a mess. Just let's
What
see.
do you think that bonnet is gonna do for your hair?
Okay, so what the bonnet is doing for my hair because I'm in the process of growing my hair out. So it's just keeping the oils in my hair.
The oils. Y'all niggers are
Yeah, so my
fucking.
hair don't dry out. So what you feel like I should wear a do rag or something, or just wear my hair out?
Cut it. I guess a bonnet works.
You know, my mom told me I need to cut my hair, but I moved from where my actual barber is and where I live at now. They don't cut hair good, and I'm never home, so there's no purpose in me keep getting a haircut. I'm not gonna walk around here with a horrible haircut.
But you rather okay.
I'd rather have my hair grown out and get dreads before I have a ugly ass haircut walked around. To be honest, would you rather have an ugly ass haircut or dreads?
But the dress takes so long. I'll just go back to my old
Not,
hometown to get a haircut then.
but your old hometown is like 6 hours away.
Then I will go find a barber in the next town over. Somebody knows how to cut hair.
There's literally nobody here knows how to cut hair. Literally,
Well, then
I've
learn
been to
how to
like
do it your damn self. Go to YouTube, go to Walmart,
no,
get you some clippers, and self-teach yourself. You know how you know. Do you understand that there's so much money to be saved in college education in the cosmetic whatever world with makeup, hair, barbershop? So much shit on YouTube. You could literally become arrogant Tate in at least a month if you practice and teach yourself from YouTube. You can learn how to cut hair.
you're right, but I don't know. I'm not coordinated. Good with like I'm not good with my hands and
If
coordinations.
you apply yourself, son, you're good at anything you want to do.
Speak the facts, baby. Speak the facts. You're right. You're definitely right about that. You're definitely. So, what else advice do you have for us? People who need to
If you
do
want to
stuff.
suck his dick, suck his dick. Do not feel bad about it. If you have the urge to want to do the sneaky link, go through with it. You made up in your mind you want to do it, do it. Someone needed to hear that. Someone was contemplating hooking up with the boy. Someone was thinking about it. Just do it. Whoever he is right now on your phone, you know you want to. Do it.
Text them back and do it.
Do it. Do it. Just
Text them
do
back and okay.
it.
Okay,
Somebody said I asked for a
that's.
sign.
Somebody said I do want to do it. Got it.
Somebody said I asked for a sign.
Got it.
Oh,
Noted. Oh, Red,
you got
text
it.
me back. Who's Red? Text me
Cute,
back.
quick, conceited. Got it.
Okay.
No,
So, what would be your favorite Nicki Minaj verse and song?
I don't have a favorite. It's on Nick. I love everything except for the Boot Up remix.
You know what's so funny is I was talking to somebody, right? And I was talking about like Nicki, and I was like, I bet you the only thing you know about Nicki is that Buddha remix. And you know the funny part about it is I've never heard it.
You don't need to. It's not one of her best moments.
Okay, so what's your favorite performance?
On the wall, Busky. Bitch, it's me. Bitch, I'm me. When she had that fucking silver top and them fucking checkerboard, whatever, black and white pants, bitch, that festival, bitch. Iconic Nicki fucking performance, bitch. That right there, you have to, but what? Or when she performed, I'm a boss. If you know the video, you know what I'm talking about. She had the microphone, she was like, I'm a boss ass bitch,
Yeah.
bitch, with the red skirt on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yes.
I
Love
would
it. Like,
say, I would say, I would say my favorite performance Nicki Minaj performed was when she was at Tidal and she said, "Is there something wrong with the music?"
she was at
No,
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio, iHeartRadio,
I'm a
iHeartRadio.
barb,
Yeah, it was
baby. I'm a
iHeartRadio.
barb. She was at iHeartRadio.
Not Tidal, not Tidal. It was iHeartRadio. My bad. It was iHeartRadio. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one.
Another honorable mention is when she said, y'all want y'all a brainless bitch like motherfucking Melania to stroke your
Yeah,
motherfucking ego, nigga? Fuck
nigga,
you, nigga.
fuck you, nigga. Ah, ah.
Ah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, yes. She ate that.
That was
Yes,
title.
yes.
I think that was title.
Yeah, that one was title. Yeah, that
Then
one.
she
That
tried
one
to
ate.
fucking twerk to fucking Fetty Wap. It just fucked it up for me. But yeah.
It didn't.
Mm-mm.
Twerking is just not her thing. She can do a cute little body roll, but twerking. I love Nicki to death, but twerking isn't for her. It really
Mm.
isn't for her. What's your favorite Beyonce performance?
Oh, there is not one. There's not just one. It's too many iconic performances. Um, it's just too many. It's just too many.
But
The entire formation,
what would
every
you
night of
say
the
stood
formation.
out the most? You been to a Beyonce concert?
No, because I'm still living. I would have died that night. Um, um, uh, her any one of her formation performances on the On
Okay.
Run tour or from like the whole choreo. I think everybody knows the first couple steps of the formation choreo. I see it, I want it, I stunt it, yeah, look, want it. I dream. Oh, one of her most recent ones, um, Coachella, when she did the no
Mm-hmm.
no no, I been getting to the money. What? Everybody mad.
Everybody mad. Ooh,
Niggas getting to the money.
getting too much
Bitch,
money.
what? That's just gonna be
Okay.
some iconic Beyonce shit. Um, her Super Bowl performance, I fucking kind of she almost fell, kept it going. Um, when she performed in fucking Brazil in front of a million fucking people at that festival, bitch. Hey, yaki, yaki, yaki. Bitch, she killed that. When she performed at the Global Citizens Festival in Johannesburg,
Oh
South Africa,
yes.
that was just, oh, the looks she had for that was iconic.
Yes, that pink. Oh
Um,
my gosh, I was living.
yeah,
I watch
South
that video like
Africa,
3 times a day.
yeah. Um, Trying to think. Her first BET performance solo in 2003
Oh
when she had the
yes.
big Beyonce sign on stage and she just came out.
2003, yes.
Yeah, that is a staple in
And
her
she came through the O.
career. Hmm.
Oh my gosh. I would
Um,
say I would say my favorites would be when she performed that title in 2016, when she sung All Night. Another one would be I like I like all her check up on it performances. You know, especially when she did it in that gold outfit, in that little gym or whatever she was in.
oh,
Which was like, and she was like, boom, boom. T,
yeah.
t, t, t.
I
I
also
love all
like.
those
I
performances.
also like, and it's so underrated. It's such an underrated motherfucking moment of her tour. Daddy lessons. When she
You
performed on the Jamaican
do?
tour with the black suit with the little golden tassels, that choreo
Yeah.
for Daddy's Lessons, I love that. Like, I love that. I love that.
But it's just so basic though.
Huh?
I feel like I feel like I feel like that choreo was kind of basic because it was just she was just doing country moves.
Baby, no, it wasn't basic. Another iconic movement is on the Run tour, that change up from Hold Up to Countdown.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Rah, rah.
Yay.
Oh, get it. Yes, that's it.
I
That's
feel like you know what else I feel like is underrated is her dance break to Mine.
it. Don't
Say
you
you
want
wanna
to world
roll
with
with
a
it.
good?
Yes, everyone. I never seen nobody do that dance yet.
City Electric, what's up?
Yes.
On my mind, not past my
That
bedtime,
first
no
my
rest in the
bedtime, no
kingdom.
rest in the kingdom.
My heart is a
Yes,
racing.
that's
What? All that I could think of is we should get
we
married.
should get
We
married.
should get married.
We should get married. Let's stop holding back on us. Let's
And
get
let's get
carried
carried
away.
away. Stop making the big
Stop
deal out
making a
of the
big
little
deal out
things,
of the
because
little
big
things, cause I
deals and
got big
little things
deals and I got
and
little things.
everything I'm asking
Everything
for
I'm
but
asking for
you.
with you.
What?
Stop making a big deal. Yes, that song. I feel like that song is so underrated. I feel like there's a song called "Smash Into You" by Beyonce. That song is so underrated.
Blow
Poise,
is underrated.
Blow is underrated.
Blow
Blow
is
is
underrated as
underrated.
the fuck. Her
It
vocal breakdown
is.
on Blow is like just the fucking vocals alone, isolated. Oh my god. I love the
Yes.
taste the sugar babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tear that cherry out. Tear that. Rocket is underrated, and so is um. You Are My Rock. I wish she put that out. That's unreleased Beyonce. You Are My Rock. Oh
Haunted is a
my
nice song
gosh, I
too.
love that song. Oh yeah, Hunter is also underrated too.
Wait, what's that song? Cause darling, I wake up just to see with you. I open my eyes so I can be with you. And
Okay.
I live so I can die with you. What?
I
Yes.
guess that's Die With You, baby.
Oh no, no,
Do
Kitty
you
Cat. The original performance, like the song version of
Oh
Kitty Cat,
my
is underrated.
gosh.
When she did it on tour, like when she just said the words like "You ain't got to lie, Craig. What about my
Craig, what
body,
about my
body?
body
My
body?
body,
You
body.
don't want my
Act
body
like I'm
body. You
nobody. You gonna make me call
you gonna make me
somebody.
call
Let's
somebody.
go, little kitty cat. I think it's time to
I
go.
think it's
Let's
time to
go, little
go.
kitty cat. You don't want no
He
more.
don't want no
You
more.
better call Becky with the
He with
good.
the good.
I wanted her to perform the original, like with the like she always did it a cappella when she performed Kitty Cat on tour. No, bitch, I like Kitty Cat.
Mhm.
I like it. I like the
But
song.
what's crazy though is that she actually switched up the words because it was coming down repping Lexus, but she switched it to coming down repping Texas.
How you gonna neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You
Just a
can
hot
call
mess. You can
Tyrone. You
call
ain't got to lie,
Tyrone. You
Craig.
ain't gotta lie, Craig. What about my body body? You don't want my body body? Yeah, she ate that. I liked Green Light.
Yeah,
Green
that
Light.
was good.
If you want to. Mm.
Um, oh, what's another? Oh my gosh, she got another song. School and Life. Love that song. Love
What?
School and Life.
That was my morning anthem. Every day before school.
Hey,
Every day
yeah,
before
hey,
school.
way down and raise your glass.
To the air. Mom and dad tried to hide the boys. But what I just made a woman boy. At 14, they asked me what I want to be. I said, baby, 21, so I can get a drink. Yes, that song right there. That
Yeah,
song is T. That song is T. That was my morning song every morning before school.
yeah.
Did you like EXO? Her performance at Kobe Bryant?
Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I love, okay, single handedly, it's because I'm from Atlanta. When she was in Atlanta for the Formation World Tour, it was a
Hmm.
moment when she had performed Me, Myself, and I. It's a vocal breakdown that she did where the music dropped. She was like, now that it's over, stop
Over, stop
calling. Well, I'm off key, but
calling me.
now
God.
that no, I gotta find it.
Yes.
Now
Now
that
that
it's
it's
over,
over,
stop
stop.
calling me. Come pick up your.
Come pick up your
No need to
clothes.
front like you're
Like you
still with me.
still with
All
me,
your homies
all your
know,
homies
even
know.
your very best friend tried to
You try
warn
to
me on
warn
the
me
low.
on the
Took me
low.
some time, but now I am strong. No, I have to show it
Because
because the breakdown is like so T. Yeah, it's the Atlanta video.
yes,
Bitch, put the fucking camera. Girl, fucking ass, bitch. Who asked for this shit?
oh, I'm a Virgo.
Hold on. Oh, she put it in the yes, me.
Yes,
She looks so good.
she do. Her outfits be T.
Well, I think I missed it.
Yes, she ate
Yes,
that. Yes.
me.
Every
What?
time I hear that song,
Uh,
every time I hear that song,
I
that's the
could never
only
sing
part
it
I
the
hear.
same no motherfucking word. Stop commenting the fucking B word in the hearts in the comments, but y'all stupid asses, y'all fucking it up. Just keep it pushing. But oh no, and she did a fucking she did a performance of Halo in Atlanta,
Hmm.
and she said, "Atlanta, can you hear me, bitch? Hold on, you gotta see this, bitch. When I tell you, it being from Atlanta, this shit was fucking fire as fuck to me. Hold on,
Oh, I seen this video.
I
Can you
hear
hear
you,
me, Atlanta?
bitch. Bitch, I fucking hear you, bitch. Girl, what?
Atlanta?
Bitch, I
Yes.
hear you, bitch. When the queen says your city, you get a little excited, bitch. She was
You hear
here.
her? Yes. Every
What?
time, like, what's so crazy is like every time I sit down and watch a Beyonce video, a movie, or anything of that sort, like Homecoming, just sitting there watching it, like I get like this burst of energy. Like I just be so high. Like I
Girl,
love her to death. I love Beyonce to death. Like my
yeah.
whole Instagram, like I scroll up and down, it's just videos and pictures of Beyonce.
No shame. She has a one of the biggest influences on my fucking life. Just how I see to carry myself. Be mysterious, low key. Like Beyonce is the reason why I purposely don't try to pop up at every single function that happens in Atlanta that I'm invited to. Because you don't see Beyonce at every
Yeah,
fucking
me too.
like the that's the only reason why I do not go everywhere I'm invited to. Bitch, you lose value when you everywhere. Bitch, I'll
You
pop out at a
do.
function here or there. You might catch me here or there, but bitch, don't just assume you're gonna catch me in the club every night, every single weekend. Bitch, no.
You're
I
right.
pop out because when you pop out less, the pop out hits harder. Cause it's like, damn, that bitch is out tonight. So yeah.
And I've never seen her. Right.
Right.
That's how I
So,
am
because
too.
Beyonce, bitch, whenever she showed up somewhere, she gagged you. Because, bitch, you didn't think that was going to be.
She
Thank you.
gags. Yes. She gags everybody. Soon as she show up, you're gag. Like, did you see that one video where Beyonce walked into this room and literally everybody in the room was like,
It was an award show.
Beyonce? Like,
I don't think it was
huh?
televised. I don't think it was televised, but it was an award show where she showed up and everybody literally started pulling out their phones, recording her coming and sitting because it's like, this bitch just walked in here. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, they were gagged. Everybody was in there like, and I was like, oh my gosh. Like, imagine like me meeting Beyonce in real life. I would
Like, you
die.
just know you're that girl when you're the celebrity that celebrities fangirl overseeing. Like, did you see?
Yes.
I know everybody here has seen that clip of her walking up on Chance the Rapper and she touched his shoulders. And bitch, she didn't
Chance
know
the
who the
Rapper
fuck it
almost
was.
died.
He was like, oh my God, it's Beyonce. Bitch,
Beyonce.
like, girl,
If that was me, I'd have did more than what. Thank you,
no, I
Beyonce.
couldn't be. You can see, and Giselle knows Carter know not to come play with me.
Beyonce.
Like that. She can't sneak up on me. You can't just
I
touch
will
my
hope
shoulders and I turn on this you. That's a heart attack.
that is a hard. That's like literally death. You want me to die?
Yeah,
Like literally, like you
Giselle
want me
know
to
better.
die?
Giselle know better, child.
Not the whole name.
One thing I live for is
Hmm.
when them moments where Beyonce know that she's Beyonce. This bitch, I think the most recent moment that I've gotten super hyped was when I listened to that motherfucking song. She said, "Why would you try me? Why would you bother? I am Beyonce.
I am
Just on those
Beyonce.
Carter."
Giselle
It's
knows
like,
Carter.
how sickening! How sickening! The bitch
Yes.
said, like, I love her conceited moments because, like, bitch, you know you Beyonce sometimes. It just hits you. Like, I feel like you know who you are, bitch. Like, that's just, ugh.
What about when she sings resentment? That's when she shows. That's when
But
she shows
nigga,
her cocky moments the most.
nigga,
Yeah.
I live for the resentment performances. Gotta look
She
this
said
white
she's.
bitch in her eyes. And
And see, she
she ain't
had
even half of me. That bitch will
that
never
bitch will never
be.
be.
Ooh. What?
Yes. She
When she
said
said that
she.
bitch will never be. Girl, I'm like, yes, bitch, she can never be
I
you.
said no, no, no. No, that bitch will never be. We know that
I
Beyonce.
know she was attractive, but bitch, I'm Beyonce, girl. Like, hello?
She was like, but
Nigga?
I was here first. Been riding with you for 12 years.
Yes. Why?
Jesus. Praise God.
I'm not ready to go
I
to
guess
one.
they want us to talk about Nikki now.
I'm not ready to go to one of her concerts, child. I'm actually getting fucking sleepy and I have to take a fucking shit.
Have you ever been to a Nikki concert?
No, I'm still living. If Nicki or Beyonce, they would have them concerts would have took me out.
So, okay. So, when you do decide to ever go, would you get like, because Beyonce at her concert, she has like the hive where you can get to the like close to the stage where you can like, she can shake your hand and you can sing through the microphone and stuff. Like, would you pay for that or would you like be on the outside?
No, that's 6 months of rent for a Beyonce concert. Love her, but I don't love her that much. I'd be fine being a little ways away. Cause see, Beyonce, the reason why I love going to one of her concerts, she cares a lot about production. That bitch is gonna have a fucking screen the size of the Empire State Building in that fucking stadium.
And will.
But you feel like Beyonce's right in front of you, bitch. So even if you're on the other side of the
No
stage.
shade.
That Formation World Tour, bitch, them motherfucking, even on the Run Tour, the stage setup. Like, Beyonce puts on productions, not shows. These be full on productions. They have to custom build her stage
Everything.
days before
Yeah,
she comes to. She just can't get on the stage. They have to construct her shit. Like,
they do.
girl, no. So I would not pay to be right in front of her because knowing Beyonce, she's gonna have a stage that goes out into the crowd. So if I'm right there by the fucking stage, this bitch walked the fuck down. I'm turning my back the whole fucking night, bitch. No. And then the screen right in front of you is
Yeah.
big as hell, so I can already tell if Beyonce's not right on the stage in front of you. That screen right in front of you is like it's too big for you to see all of it at fucking once because them shits be huge. So I don't mind being in a little nosebleed for a Beyonce concert. Onika, I might have to pay to get up close to her. Only because Beyonce do a lot of choreo too. So it's like she be out there
Mm.
dancing.
Is it? I think Shay froze. Oh yeah, Shay did froze. Hey, White Vita. Her phone died.
Hello.
Oh, you back? I can hear you.
Okay, anyways, but where did I stop talking at?
You said Beyonce likes to dance.
Yeah, she is gonna be guaranteed moments in the show where you won't be able to interact with her because she's gonna be dancing. Nikki, she don't got as much choreo as Beyonce, so being front row at a Nikki concert, you're more likely to get an interaction from Nikki during her show than Beyonce because this bitch Beyonce is
You're
dancing,
right.
acrobat, and moonwalking. Nikki, she just walking around on that stage with choo, choo,
Lit-
choo, bitch like.
or she up?
And that shit gets me fucking
Yes.
hyped. When I seen her on fucking the Pink Print fucking tour perform, what song was it? It was her Brooklyn show. That shit was so fucking hood because Nicki
Hmm.
was in New York performing. I think she performed Itty Bitty Piggy, and that crowd, her interaction with the
Oh
crowd on
yeah.
that motherfucking show, bitch, in Brooklyn that night. That shit right there, the whole crowd was one voice, bitch. Like Nicki, she rocked it, she killed it. So yeah, I
She
would
did. No
pay, I
shade.
would pay more money to get closer to Nicki than I would Beyonce, only because Beyonce puts on a fucking production. Bitch, you're gonna have to stand back a little bit just to appreciate the whole fucking thing.
Hmm. Somebody said Nicki is overall a nicer person. I don't feel like Beyonce is mean. I just feel like Beyonce is just extremely private.
I've heard from a lot of celebrities that Beyonce is very fucking nice. It's surprising how nice she is in person because you would expect
Hmm.
her to be a little, but she's like acts like a normal person.
Cause she's shy. Beyonce is really shy. And you know what's so funny is like I'm kind of shy too. Like talking to you, I was kind of shy, but now I'm starting to open up a little bit. I know you probably like, what's to be shy? But I just be shy around people who are like, have a bigger impact than me. You get what I'm saying? Cause like you like pull like a bunch of people in your lives. Like a lot of people love to watch you. So since you are like watched and like adored and stuff, like I'll be nervous to meet people like you. Like even when I met Santana, before Santana was like big, like I was nervous, even though he wasn't like a huge person. I was still nervous because I that was somebody that I sat down and watched.
I guess I can get where you're coming from. But I mean, I don't know. It's because like even with all the people that watch me, I do not feel no different. I'm gonna end this live and be in my room by myself. The fuck? I don't feel like no fucking adored bitch. If that's the case, bitch, when I end my live, I'll fucking have bitches outside my window taking pictures and shay 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 shay. Bitch, that's the adoring at that point. Bitches, to get the fuck away from my door. Like that's when it to me. I
Hmm.
don't know. But then also, I've been on the internet for years. Being in front of this many people is
Right.
second nature to me. I don't even
It's
think about it. It just it's like, oh,
yeah.
they're out there watching, listening. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Like when I'm on live, 9 times out of 10, even if I'm in the middle of a rant, middle of a argument, even in the middle of freestyling, sometimes I would just randomly think like, who's wearing socks right now? Like out of all the people watching me, like, who's in a bed or who's laying down like in their underwear or who's sleeping in the bed with their day clothes on. Like that, I be thinking about that because I can't see y'all. I can't see what y'all doing. So it's like somebody is watching me with one sock on, or
Right.
yeah, I be thinking about weird shit. Yeah, I'm fucking at
W-
that.
Well, considering like me, because like me as a person, like I want to be able to do this. Like I like enjoy like going live, and I enjoy like talking to people and like like sharing like story times and stuff. Like I enjoy doing that. And like one of my favorite influencers is I am Zoe. Like I love to sit in his lap and watch him. Like cause you know how some people, I don't try to like mimic or copy him, but like you know how some people like like you watch people to see like how they interact with people, how they get people to like stay in their lives and stuff. That's what I try to do, but sometimes I tend to get a little boring.
Yeah, Zoe,
But
he's one
that's
of
what I
my.
try.
Even though I can't stand that old queen, it's like there was a point in time where I feel like Zoe was just so unreachable. He'll never know me. He'll never know I exist. But as anybody, he's been one of my biggest inspirations. Like to do this with internet shit for years. I've always had a big
Hmm.
three. My big three has not changed because the big three that I
Who are your big three?
let's see if the comments remember. Who remembers my big three? Because the big three that I
Okay.
chose are still doing things now. They haven't fallen off yet. And like, yeah. So okay, so I see Quay,
Okay, so Lala and Zoe.
Lala and Zoe, and Quay.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wanna know my big three?
Yeah.
Mine is I am Zoe. I know you don't like her. Shy the greatest. The only let me hold on, wait. Before you have
Why
any
would you assume
comment,
I
the
don't
reason
like her?
because I seen like before I seen like y'all like, have like y'all,
Because
whatever
I'm a
y'all little
real
scuffle.
bitch.
And I feel like
She was one of the few influencers that I could work with or do content with. Of course, until she just became a weird ass bitch. But I definitely would not be surprised if people look up to her because one, she's a young black boss and she's a young black woman. She
mhm,
been doing this shit than a
yeah.
lot of Instagram and YouTuber bitches. For her to kept her name relevant and kept a coin coming in throughout high school and graduated, like it's
Yes.
definitely an inspiration to see how she had her little business going, selling her clothes. She doing all types of shit. She had the dancing thing for a minute. Like she's a all around talented person. So I wouldn't sit here and be like, why you look up to China Greatest? She's something to look up to. Like, try to get it
Right.
right. So, yeah, whether or
The
not
only
I
the
like
only
her
real
as a
thing,
person to be a friend with ever again, fuck no. Fuck no.
right.
But definitely someone that another younger black girl or person, younger or even older than her, could look at and say, let me get on my business. Like, at least she making money. She ain't a broke black bitch.
Yeah,
I support her because she's black.
right. The only thing that I like about her is the fact it's so crazy that me and her are both Virgos, but like me and her don't act the same at all. Like we have totally different ways of acting.
How do you
But
know
I
that? You've
just
never
like
met
her
her.
work ethic.
You've never met her.
Me looking at how she act and how she like talks and present herself on social media, I
How she
I
acts on
would
the
never.
internet is not how she acts in real life. Two
I feel
different
like
people.
she probably acts worse.
I'm not gonna say worse. I didn't hang around her that much to know, but I hung around her and seen her enough. It's two different, kind of. But I mean, that's expected because I'm a different way. Well, I'm the same. I'm
Hmm.
different. The only thing that's different about me, like in real life, is I really don't like the internet when I'm not on the internet. Like if I'm not on live, if I'm out with my real friends, I'm not an influencer. I'm not a YouTuber. Bitch, I'm Shay with my homegirls. So when people walk up to you and might want to take a picture, just be like, I forgot. I do that. Like da da da. But
Hmm.
China, from the girl that I remember, yes, but it's expected, you have a way you have to present yourself when you know that there's thousands of people watching you. You got people your age
Right.
watching you. You got people old enough to be your mama watching you. You got people young enough, bitch, to be your little sister, little cousin watching you. So it's like to take that into consideration, bitch is a certain way you might want to carry yourself on the internet versus how you would in real life, how you would talk certain words, certain opinions that you would have on certain things that you will never say on the internet. Like for me, there's a couple of opinions I have on
Hmm.
certain things that I will never speak on live because Jesus is going to get real difficult if I just really talk through
Right.
about how I felt. But it just comes with the job. So
Okay.
I'm not
And
surprised that
my
you look
third,
up to her.
yeah, I just look up to her work ethic. That's it. Like her work ethic and her grind. And my third person would probably be who? I would say, I would say, I would also say maybe K-Way. Blame it on K-Way. Him too. Because I like that he opened multiple businesses and is still playing TT. Like,
I
I
love
don't
me
know.
some
I feel like
motherfucking Quay
TT
Down
grew a part of
boots.
him.
I love me some Quay Down boots, but I miss the old TT. She was a little more funny to me. I feel like now Quay, he's reached the level of success to where the production of his videos is more important than, like the actual
The
video.
her.
Because to me, I'm such a supporter of Quay. I live for his videos now because they just look so clean and crisp, like little mini movie clips. Like he puts so much into this
Mm-hmm.
shit. It looks good. You can't underestimate that. It looks good. Like, but
Right.
I miss the old TT where all of his videos he recorded was on the phone with his hand. Like that TT
Mm-hmm.
was the one. Man, I will never forget this one fucking video, bitch. TT was walking and she was walking with her boyfriend on the side of her, and this girl had complimented her boyfriend's smile, and as soon as the girl walked away, TT was like, "Give him here," and the boy was like, "What?" She was like, "Give him her," and the boy was like, she was like, "Your teeth, nigga." Give him her, bitch. Got bitch that here complimenting your smile, bitch. Give me your teeth. I'm me fucking crying, bitch. Like just the. Oh my god, this shit was funny as fuck. Like, run me the motherfucking teeth. Give him hair. You got bitches complimenting your smile. Like, I miss that type of teeth.
Yes,
But
give me your tea.
also, you grow, you get that fucking big. You have to change, and yeah. So,
Yeah.
but we could say that with a lot of fucking people. I feel like any influencer to stay relevant, you have to change. You can't do the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. You have to evolve somehow to stay relevant. If I didn't fucking evolve, bitch, and I wouldn't and branch out, do different apps, different things, different. I couldn't. I mean, prank calls was funny. Don't get me wrong, but they couldn't have been the only thing I did forever. It just would have got played
Right,
out.
of
That was the only
course.
thing I had to give. Like now, I have music to give. I got YouTube to give. I got fucking like all types of different shit to do because you just have to change over time. But everybody loves the older version of their influencers. I'm pretty sure it's some people who miss
Right.
the old Shay. I miss the old Zoe. I miss when Messy Mondays was just a You Now Live that you had to catch. Bitch, some of the girls don't
Oh, for
remember.
real?
Messy Monday used to be
I don't know
You
that.
Now, baby. Before she was a YouTube concept, Messy Monday was a You Now Live that you had to catch Monday fucking night. Oh, get into it. Oh, get into it. So,
Dang,
everybody
I
missed
did
the
not know
old
that.
version of everybody. You know? But you gotta change.
So I have a question. As you being a content creator, how do you create content? Like, how do you constantly be able to come up with different ideas? Because I come up with ideas, but I just be scared to like present them to the world. Like, how do you build that confidence to not be scared?
If your platform was built from the ground up and earned, which not a lot of people can say, but if you did build it from the ground up, you know your audience. You know what they like. You know what's going to
Mm-hmm.
hit with them. So, you know, you just go with that. Like, I know if I post something, I mean, I don't really do skits like I used to. And only because
Mm-hmm.
Instagram is dying, I don't want to waste my time. If Instagram wasn't dying out, y'all would still be getting skits on a regular fucking basis. But Instagram is a dying app. TikTok gets more attitude from me. But when you know your audience, because they're like they become your babies. Like, and I know what these
Mm-hmm.
people like. They like Shay for a few reasons. So you figure out your audience. What kind of audience do you have? And then you play that with a little twist here and there each time.
Okay.
Like when I was doing skits, like my
Mm-hmm.
Connor character, because they used to live for that little crazy.
Oh yes, I remember Carter. Carter was funny. I
But
want
see,
you to
I will
bring him
always do
back.
random ass things in them videos that'll just catch you like, what the fuck did you just do? Or did y'all catch that in the beginning when he would like, just put little things in each one that'll make it stand out so it just doesn't get overly fucking repetitive. And yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
you just learn your audience over time.
Literally, I used to. Yeah, I liked your Connor videos because I seen a couple of your like Connor videos, and those was hilarious.
They've been
Like I
taking
think
my
my friend
old.
sent
You
me
know
one
what's
the other
funny?
day.
Because I don't know who's doing it, but somebody has been going down my
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, taking my old skits, and they've been going viral on TikTok. I seen myself.
Yeah,
I seen one of
I
my
think
old.
yeah I seen it on TikTok.
Uh-huh. Like, okay, y'all make one
That's where I
stupid.
seen it at. My friend sent it to me.
Yeah.
So
You
when
know,
you
just for the old time, one time, I might bring out a little Skittles, just a little old throwback shade. You know, I might do that tomorrow.
yeah
I could.
you should
Oh,
do
you
a
know what,
Connor.
crazy? I think I might do that because
Mm-hmm.
it used to be so fun recording the skits. The editing part is like it's easy, but like the process of me recording skits, if I still had that old footage of how many times I had to retake because I'm busting out laughing at myself doing some crazy ass shit, which I might make a skit. Well, to later today, but I might make
That's
one just a random, just something to fucking randomly post.
that sounds good because like because I've always wanted to like talk to like influencers and get like their standpoint of like and understanding like how do you do stuff like this because me as me wanting to be an upcoming influencer, I want to know like their inputs and take notes from what they have to go through and what they feel is necessary to be able to get your point across. You get what I'm saying? To be able to influence their audience, to get their audience to stick and stay. Because I know like I'm funny. Like I'm naturally funny if I like being natural and just talking. But like if I were to I actually do have a YouTube. But if I were to like try to be funny, everybody look at me like
That's the
you doing
thing.
too much.
I never try to be funny. If you know that you're naturally funny, get in front of a camera and just do
Mm-hmm.
you. Because that's all I do. I do not. You know, tonight when I went live, I did not try to be funny at all. I've had nothing but regular conversations with Tay, the fucking other black. If they fuck with your natural self, you don't have to try to be anything
Mm-hmm.
else because people like the you. And plus, I don't know. I think I'm a silly bitch because my natural reactions to shit just be having bitches crying. But yeah, don't try
Right.
to be funny. Like I got lucky because my skits where I was trying to be funny, I was just trying to be weird. I wasn't trying to be funny. They just ended up laughing at my weird ass. But I was just trying to make a video.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is gonna fucking like. Why is Connor watching fucking gorilla porn? Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, I hate when certain. I'm not gonna say no names, but I hate when certain fucking content creators content just looks so forced. Like you can see the fucking joke coming. Like it's just like I'm. I'm gonna say one name, and I'm not trying to be messy, but I just have to use it as an excuse. Like, nope, I'm not gonna be messy, but yeah, I just hate when like
I want to hear it. Come on,
no,
let's
because I'm
hear it.
not.
Let's hear
No,
it. Let's hear
I'm not really trying to do that.
it. Come on, I want to hear it because I want to know if we're
No,
thinking
it's
about the
fine.
same person.
It's fine, but yeah, I just like or it's like for instance, there's an Instagrammer right now whose content I swear to God I have not swiped off yet. Motherfucking Drewski. I will. Bitch, that motherfucker is hilarious. I don't. If y'all don't know who Drewski is, that
He on
motherfucker
TikTok?
has me crying. Like he is so fucking hilarious to me. Like, bitch, he's fucking funny. He's just on that because I could tell the content for me hits better when I could tell you're not trying to be funny. Like I feel like the way Drewski acts in a lot of his skits, he's just that silly in real life. Like Zoe. The reason why everybody likes Zoe is because I really feel like Zoe is that much of a fool in real life if you just sit down and talk to him. Like you can
Yes.
just feel like that's really good personality. But y'all are gonna gag. Zoe really isn't like that.
Is an introvert.
And that's what gagged me when I first like met him or even talking to him. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
You would think his personality on the internet is he's gonna be the life of the party in the room, on his head, spinning. He's so shy. The first time I met Zoe, I remember we was at a party. We was at an influencer party. It was like a bunch of little IG
Mm-hmm.
people and YouTubers there. I seen him. He was just standing by his. No, he was standing with one person. I'm talking about, and I'm thinking like, Zoe, bitch, get out here, twerk, shake. Da, 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 da. I'm like, why is he looking all standoffish to the side? And I hadn't talked to him before, but I had walked past him. He nudged me. I'm like, who the fuck just bumped into me? It was him. He was like, I'm like, boy, shut your quiet ass up, bitch. Like, you're Zoe. If anybody in this party is supposed to be the
Right.
center of attention, bitch, it's you. He was just off to the side, like
Literally.
off to the side, quiet. I don't think he likes attention like that or something like that. I don't know. But I'm the same way too, because I'll be off to the side until you put a flash on me. I can't. I'm a hood
And
bitch.
that's when you act up.
Once them girls see me in the room and they say, Shay,
Hmm.
period, I gotta cut up, bitch. I'm gonna stand on something, bitch. I'm going to act a fool,
Period.
bitch. But yeah, like, yeah.
But like I knew that Zoe was like an
I
introvert
saw him
because
in
like
that whole
if you
house in
ever
Atlanta. I don't put it past Zoe to be in Tokyo. I don't put it past Zoe.
Oh, I forgot I do like Kayla Nicole. I do like
She's
her.
silly. I can tell she's funny in real life. Yeah, she's funny. I don't watch her no more, but she's
She's
funny.
cause Kayla Nicole really hasn't put out any content since she had that little baby.
She quit fucking YouTube. She got rich as hell and didn't have to do it no more. I live for black people. Cheat the system.
They just be
Cheat the
doing
fucking
it.
system.
She is. But like I can tell that Zoe is like introvert because like whenever he be on live and he meet people, like he be like when he be entertaining us, he be like laughing and stuff and loud. But when he meet people, he go, "Hey, how you doing?" Okay, and I'm just like, where all that energy at?
Yeah.
Like you can watch it die
I'm a
down
hood
in
bitch.
his
I'm a
live.
hood bitch when I meet my babies in real life. Girl, what's good? What's tea? Girl, I met a girl today in the nail salon. I went and got my
Hmm.
nails fixed, and well, yesterday when I walked in there, I didn't see her, but I went by myself. She had, I was getting ready to go wash my hands, and she was finna pay to leave, and she was standing next to me, and I'm like, am I in her way, girl? What the fuck this girl want? And she was like, oh my god, like, bitch, it's really you. I'm like, girl, hey, what's up, bitch? Like, yo, we all loud in the fucking nail salon, bitch. I'm like, yo, and then I went to go wash my hands, and then she left, or I thought she left. And so when I washed my hands, I came and sat back down. She walked back in, and she was like, Shay, can we like get a snap? I was like, girl, get your punk ass in here. Let's take this picture. Like, girl, hello. Like, I don't know. You gotta talk to my
Right.
babies like they're your home girl. They really just be my friends. I ain't met yet. Yeah, that's how I see it.
So like you look at everybody that like watch you and stuff as your friend, like how I
Yes,
am Zobi,
because
like,
it
hey
doesn't drive me
friend.
fucking crazy. If I didn't think that these people were my friends, then these people would be complete strangers walking up to me asking me for pictures. And why the fuck do strangers want pictures of me? What the fuck are you doing with these pictures? But if my friend
Right.
asks me for a picture or my friend asks me for a hug, okay, it doesn't really feel that weird because bitch, we friends. So yeah.
Right, of course. That's how I like I feel like once, I start well, building myself and like getting off the ground and, starting to do that, I think I'm gonna call them friends too. Cause like before I used to be so like shy and closed off and like I used to have horrible social anxiety. Like I still suffer from it a little bit but not too much. Like I'm starting to like break out of that and just start talking to people more and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" with like more uppity, but I still be so a little terrified.
Okay, you skip. Don't be insensitive. Okay, well, I think there's
Okay.
work on.
I'll tell you why. This is the reason why I developed social anxiety. Um my family, I used to talk a lot, and my family used to tell me, "Shut up! You always talking too much. Like, stop talking too much." So I was scared to talk to people because I didn't want to get told that. And I also used to get picked on and bullied and called like gay and stuff. Because people know you before you know yourself. It's hard to say, but it's so true. So like a lot of people doing that to me, I used to be scared to even speak to anybody anymore because I felt like I was going to get judged as soon as I opened my mouth. So that's why I developed social anxiety. That's the reason. So I have to rebuild myself to not feel that way.
Well, I never had that issue. That sucks, though. Sounds like it sucks.
It sucks, but I'm okay. I'm getting over it. You learn and you live and you get older.
Yeah, it's fucking tragic. I couldn't fucking imagine. Bitch tell me shut the fuck up. Bitch, you shut the fuck. Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm getting whooped. Because I done butt back at my auntie. But,
Well, no shade. I did used to butt back at my aunties. Like it's been times where I cuss my aunties out down to the ground. I used to get my ass whooped for cussing them hoes out. I used to get beat for cussing them out.
Mm.
But it was just, I was just, it was just,
So
it
you're
wasn't
scared
just
of
them.
like
It was
big
also
crowds of
like
people?
I get nervous, but then once I start opening up and talking, then that's when you'll start seeing a different side.
Like your high school that you graduated from,
Hmm.
could you
Hmm.
host a pep rally?
And I'd be so nervous, but yeah, I could.
Nervous? What are you nervous
Yeah, I
about?
could.
You go to school with these people.
Be- the reason why I'd be nervous is that's a lot of pressure. Cause you have to hosting a pep rally. You have to also. Plus, I'm an overthinker. I always overthink everything,
Stop
so I'm
fucking over.
always overthinking stuff. It's hard. You
You're right.
can't.
You're right.
You
It's not
can't.
easy
It's
for
a
everybody.
thing that's. It's yeah. It's not easy. So I overthink too much. So that's why what makes me. But one thing that did help me cope was when I used to dance at church. Like
Oh
I used
Lord,
to
they had
dance
your
for my
gay ass
church.
dancing at the church. The way I would have paid money to see that sissy out there dancing,
Yes.
child.
Yes. But like I was really good. And like I liked they used to have me in like plays and stuff. So that also like kind of brought more out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of like made me not so scared anymore. Cause I used to dance. I used to come up with the dances and all. Like I was the president. I was speaking. I was giving sermons. I was, I was everything in church, and that really brought out a different side of me.
Mm, child. Mm, okay.
Yeah. Plus, my mom is she. Even though she a Leo, but she's not like you. You know, like she vocal, but she not as she more reserved.
What do you mean, like you? What is me?
Like because you like you're not scared. Like you don't mind. Like you just be like fuck it. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm Shay. Like you just do
No,
what you
no,
want to do. Like
no,
you
no.
don't
Don't
care.
make me sound like an asshole. I'm not like that. It's just, it's very easy to deal with people when you know exactly what they're trying to say. It gets difficult when you're talking to someone who's scared to say what they really want to say because they're worried about how you're going to feel about it. You don't know how I'm going to feel about
Hmm.
what you want to say unless you say what you have to fucking say. If you tell me something that you really don't
Right.
want to say, or you tell me in a version that really wasn't originally what you wanted to say, you can't get upset with me later finding out that that's not what you really meant. Because, bitch, why couldn't you just tell me that up front? Well, I didn't know how you were going to take. Well, bitch, next time, say it. Uh, I don't,
Right.
yeah.
That's how people try to do me. I feel like we can relate on that topic because me, I'm like the type of person like if you ask me something, I'm gonna tell it to you right there. Like I am a real blunt person. Like I don't care. Like that's why every all my friends they used to come to me for like how my outfit look, how this look, because I know you go tell the truth. Like I'm so blunt when it comes down to stuff, and like a lot of people used to be like, dang, like you hurting my feelings, but I don't really be trying to hurt your feelings. I don't know how to say it to not hurt your feelings.
But there's a difference between
You get what I'm
people who
saying?
try to be blunt and then you're trying to be a bitch. We can tell when you're just trying to overdo it, Miss Mama's and be mean. See me, I respect the bitch with it. I can tell when it's just a natural reaction. Do I look good? No. What the fuck you got on? Like, or when you say, "Do I look good?" What the fuck do you fucking think, stupid bitch, girl? No, take like that's you're trying to be doing a lot. If I ask you if you ask me, do I think you look good or not? No, I think you can change that, or I just think you can, But it's the way you say certain things. I'm guessing. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I like blunt people, but I like super blunt.
You know,
I like. I'm talking about.
like
Don't hold nothing back with me. I respect nothing but complete honesty. How on whatever situation, relationship, friendship, anything. Tell me the entire fucking truth.
that's how I feel too. Because I dish out that I want to receive that. Like I don't want you to like
But I've just
I
never
don't want you
understood
to
people with the social
lie to me.
anxiety thing. That's the thing that I understood how people be scared to talk to other humans that bleed red blood. What's the most they can fucking say to you? But I
I
guess
know
your
it's
trauma
just.
has something, and it makes sense when you explain it that fucking way. Because if I was told to shut the fuck up a lot as a kid, then I would probably not like talking either.
Hmm. And that's when my family used to be like, "Why you don't talk no more? Why you don't do this?" I was just like, "Y'all bitches told me to shut the fuck up, so I shut the fuck up. What else did you expect?" So that's basically how it was for me. So how was your growing up?
What you mean?
Like, did you have any like problems with being yourself?
I mean, I wasn't super gang, but I was the class clown. I was the funniest person in all
Hmm.
of my classes. I was always the cool kid. I was always well liked by everybody. Elementary school, my lunch table was the loudest one because I'm cracking jokes. Middle school, my lunch table is the loudest one. Bitches that wasn't even in our classes or shit will come sit at our table, pull up chairs to our tables because if you get maybe three, me and maybe two other people were the funniest ones in our grade. We all sat at the same table. Man, lunch was a key. Don't put two, three of us in the same class. The teacher can't get the lesson out. I was the type of class clown because I've just always been naturally silly. Even my mama told me. You know, I
Hmm.
don't fuck with her like that. Even my mama told me as a baby, I would just laugh all the time. Like, as a fucking newborn or like a year old. So I would just always be laughing at every fucking thing. Bitch, my mama would be changing my diaper. I'm laughing. Bitch, my mama would be fucking making me some food. I'm laughing. Bitch, I meet strangers at church. I'm laughing. Like she said, I was always fucking laughing. Bitch, I'm always laughing now. I'm a silly ass bitch. But
Right.
like I've just always been a silly ass fucking person. But it'll be natural. It was never forced. Like, and I be thinking it gets annoying sometimes because when you're
Hmm.
just labeled as the funny person, nobody really takes you serious. And if I really have a
Serious.
serious
Yeah.
fucking point I'm trying to get across, bitches think I'm funny. You know, I was so silly in school. I used to get in trouble because of the attention that I got. Like, it was one day I got in trouble for not speaking because I went to class. Every time I opened my mouth and said something, the class would laugh. Or the teacher would ask
Mm.
something. She would ask a stupid ass fucking question. I'd be like, duh, and my response, but I would be dead ass serious. Everybody would be like, and then she'll think I tried to make them laugh. Like, no, I can't control these people. I was really concerned. And one day I got so annoyed with getting kicked out. I used to get kicked out of class every day to sit in the hallway until the principal came and got me and had to sit me back in the class or something like that. One day I said, I'm
Mm.
not going to say a word. I'm not going to open my mouth at all. Because if I open my mouth, they're going to laugh at me. I've already been labeled as the funny bitch. So everything I do, even when I'm not trying to be funny, they're going to laugh. I went in there, I didn't say a fucking
Right.
word. The entire class is murmuring throughout the whole class. What's wrong with Shane? Why Shane not talking? What's wrong? Shay, are you okay? He usually talking. What's wrong with Shane? The teacher kept hearing students fucking whispering until she was like, that's it, Shay, get outside. Shit. I didn't say a fucking word. What? Everybody kept asking what's wrong with me, and she was getting annoyed. I didn't say a fuck ass thing. That's when I snapped. Bitch, I went off on that fucking bitch. I said, man, I didn't even say shit in this bitch. You want to kill God? I was over it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I fucking do? So,
Right.
yeah, that was me. I've always been like just well liked by a bunch of people. I never really had haters in high. Everybody likes the funny kid. Everybody likes the funny person.
Mm.
It wasn't until high school when I went to I grew up going to black schools, and
Right.
going to a predominantly black school has a lot to do on your experience in school as well.
Yes,
Because
it
going to a
does.
school with people that don't necessarily look like you is going to be a different experience,
Hmm.
sweetheart. Because if I went
It
to an
is.
all black high school, I would have came out in high school because it was other gay boys. It was other gay.
No shade. Right.
But I went to a
Right.
fucking white high school, conservative ass Republican high school, bitch. They
Hmm.
just were not used to my personality, and so that was like the first time where I wasn't initially the fan favorite of the class because these bitches didn't know me. Most of these, when you get to high school, some people in high school have been friends with each other since elementary school. They went to the same elementary school, same middle school, Bitch, I went to a new high school, so I didn't know no motherfucking body. Bitch, and all these fucking weird ass white kids.
Right.
It's white kids wearing cowboy boots and shit in the hallway. What the fuck kind of lame ass shit is this? Bitch, it's them fucking
That's
weird
so
ass,
funny.
raw XD ass white fucking kids with black fingernail paint. Like, what the fuck? Goth ass looking bitches. I went to a black, everybody wore True Religion, Hollister, Aeropostale, hello, bitch,
Right.
polo. What the fuck are y'all wearing?
Right.
Like, you weird ass bitches. Like,
Literally,
no,
literally.
so that kind of like threw me off. But I remember my freshman year, we had a mandatory class, the news, the morning news. This is the first
Hmm.
time I realized this being in front of a camera might like be something I like, because before me, I'm always gonna be iconic at my
Hmm.
high school. But before me, the morning news. Okay, you know how like you have, they were called electives. Like, you got
Hmm.
your core classes: math, science, social studies, language arts. And then it's them two other
Yeah.
periods. It might be music, it might be home ec, it might be gym. Like, them extra classes. My freshman year, I had the video technology class. And every year they put random ass kids in there, and they were responsible for the morning news for the school. And so in our class, it was like four different groups, and we would all take days of the week where we do the morning announcements. Where one of us is the video recorder, one of us is the editor, and two people are on camera. The rest of the people that was in my motherfucking group were scared to get in front of the camera. I was like, I mean, mind you, this is no social media shade. This is ninth grade,
Hmm.
14-year-old shade. Like, bitch, no history and none of that shit. I'm like, I mean,
Right.
what could be fucking wrong? Before it was my time to go, I had watched all the other groups do the morning announcements. Good morning,
Hmm.
Eastside High School. Welcome to and today we, it's so fucking boring. Nobody's paying attention to this fucking shit. Like, girl, no. I said when I do these morning announcements, we're gonna spice this bitch up. I remember I got on that fucking camera. I was like, good morning, Eastside High School. Oh, God, I was so gay before I knew I was gay. And I remember I came up with the joke of the day. It would be a lame ass fucking joke. Like, right before, and oh my God, it was so crazy how this all planned out. Bitch, I came up with one joke of the day, bitch. It was like, where did the where did the boy cow take the girl cow? And I was like, to the movie. Bitch, I was so fucking lame. But bitch, the whole school, bitch, mind you, because when we did, like, it blew my mind how in that little bitty room we recorded the morning announcements. The next fucking day, the
Hmm.
whole school would be watching what we made in that little bitty room. I thought that was just so fascinating to me. And after a while, we were just adding personality to the morning announcements. Bitch, teachers that I wasn't my teacher started stopping me in the hallway like, you're really funny. I'm really glad you joined the da-da-da, because they're actually enjoyable to watch when you do it. Students is like, ain't you the boy from the morning announcement? Yeah, you're funny. I'm like, girl, okay. I mean, but I set myself up because during the morning announcements, everybody that fucking watched the announcements wasn't watching me and laughing with me. Some of them were laughing at me because I was a very round, bald-headed child. And then this thing
Hmm.
called Vine comes around, and this fat ass kid named Terrio. It was like a lot, but yeah, it was kind of my, it was kind of my, it was like a good answer.
Your niche.
It was like that's when I realized being in front of a camera is like it's fun, cause yeah. So now even to this day, if I make a skit or a TikTok or Instagram reel in my fucking room
Hmm.
and I post it, it still blows my mind how many people look at it, because it's like none of y'all was in this room with me when I recorded it, and I hit a button.
Right.
I hit a button, and now 100,000 people just seeing what the fuck I just made. Like, bitch, that's
Yeah.
tea. So
That is wild.
yeah, but
That's like, cause like you'll be like in high school. Me in high school, I was actually like really popular. Like a lot of people liked me because I was also like the funny type of person too. Like a lot, like the way I would talk and the way I would word stuff. A lot of people used to think it was funny. Like I would be dead serious, but they would like laugh and stuff. But I definitely had haters because a lot of people didn't like I just had a lot of haters because a lot of people didn't like me. Plus, I went to a white school like you, and there was a lot of country people, country white people, racist. It was a whole lot of stuff like that going on. Sorry, y'all. I'm not being funny. I'm just talking. I'm not giving y'all comedy. I'm just asking questions, just talking.
Hmm?
I'm sorry. I was. Did I bore you?
No. You just randomly
Oh,
stuff. You must have
I
read
was
a
just.
comment.
Yeah, because your comments was like, "Oh, you're not funny. You're boring." Like, I'm not trying to give y'all funny. I'm literally just having a regular conversation.
One lesson that you can learn early in your internet career: when you read comments out loud, it gives
Okay.
them supreme power. The comments that you
Okay.
don't read don't have any power in it. It's just the words that fly off the screen. Like, for instance, this
Okay.
comment right here that says you got big teeth, no shade.
I see.
Now everybody's about to laugh at that because I read it out loud.
I know. I seen that. I seen that. I seen that.
Do you know
I
how many
seen that.
comments I have
Okay.
personally not read while I was on live? Bitches in the comments just randomly while I'm talking, a comment, damn, you really look like TD Jakes. Like, bitch, girl, just why the fuck is y'all trying me? Like,
TD
bitches are like, you just have to ignore shit. Like, no.
TD Jakes.
See, here you go. You keep saying it, damn it, bitch.
You know what's funny? I got called. Oh my god! No, I don't want to say it because once I say it, then everybody is just gonna be like, "Oh, he looked like this." But I'm gonna just say one person that they compared me to. They said I look like Cam Stacks.
I was
I got
just about to
compared
say
to
that.
him. You think I look like
I've
him?
been thinking that since we lined with each other. You do look like him.
And a lot of people tell me like I look like him, but I think he looked more like Trey from Trey and Armand.
It's weird how you look like
And I don't
Cam, but you really don't look like Trey.
Trey, yeah. So that's why I'm just like I
But
don't
I see
see
Cam.
what
You know
y'all
what? I
talking
think it's
about.
your soft talking because Cam is a very soft talking person too. Very chill, mellow, not too
Mm,
loud, boisterous. I love me some Cam. You know what's crazy? I don't think I told Cam this, but like, I don't know why, but I do not like feminine gay boys, but I found Cam attractive. I don't know. It's just something about him. He's just so cool. Not on no a crush, but Cam is like an attractive person. Like on no weird
right.
shit. She's a little cutie. Like she's a little. I'm like, bitch, I like you. You look good, bitch. But yeah, I think that's the thing. Both of y'all have seemed very mellow, easy to talk to, calm. You can have your moments where you cut the fuck up because I've seen Cam cut a fool.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do give me Cam.
Yeah, and I got compared to him, and like, I mean, I matched with him before, and I was like, a lot of people compare us, but it didn't really like go anywhere because the connection was bad, and everybody, it was just a switch and keep it moving. That's what it gave. Like,
Yeah,
it gave.
I'll eat Cam ass though.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's hot. I'll pay to see that.
That's hot. I got when I tell you that's one thing that I have noticed. Everybody be saying that's hot. But that's really,
That's
I
hot.
really be saying that shit off camera. I don't just say that shit on live. A lot of shit that I do in real life. Y'all just happen to catch it on live. Because when I say that's hot, do you understand? You could catch me in real life, like, oh, that's some hot shit. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I like that.
That's hot.
That's hot. That's
That's
hot.
that's this is really hot.
That's hot. I say that all the fucking time.
Because what's so funny? It's like back in like high school when white people used to be like, "Oh, that's hot." We'll look at that like, "Bitch, what the fuck?" Like, bitch, out of all things, oh, that's hot. And now look at us. Oh, that's hot.
That's
That's
oh no
that's
no no no.
that's
That's
hot.
hot. That's
That's do it again, cause that's hot. Like, bite your lip like that again. That's hot. Like, I like it. I wasn't. No, 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 no.
this nigga wanna fuck me.
So
Oh my god. Ugh. I know you wanna fuck. Like everybody wanna fuck. Like what's up?
So Shay, like, what's your favorite? What's one of your favorite lives that you go back and watch?
I don't watch.
Oh, they asked me
I
what
don't
my
watch
type is.
myself because I don't. I can't watch me. I don't think I'm that funny. I don't ever watch me. It's weird to hear my
Mm.
voice on another screen recording. But I mean,
I think it's weird too.
if I had to just say like a live that I just the fucking live where mm, um it's so many. Uh but iconic night maybe when I did Monkey and the boys pulled up. Some and we was watching the boys. These niggas from Monkey wanted to link up with me. And I added them on Snap. And on Snap you can see when
Hmm.
people are in a car. And we stayed on live and I watched them drive all the way to my fucking house. Went outside on live, seen the car, hid in a bush. Like the niggas was texting me, where you at, where you at, where you at. He had came with a friend. I was nervous. I ended up ending the fucking live
Hmm.
and actually linked up with the boy. Um, and he couldn't come in my house. I had to suck his dick in my backyard. His phone was dying. I took his phone, went in my fucking house. I put his phone on my charger. I took a boomerang of his phone on the charger and I put it on my story just to show people like he really came. I really had his phone and nobody knew what the fuck I was doing. And
I think this is a story time.
I don't did I bitch did
Yes, I think you told this story time.
I? Yeah. So
I like your story times. I watch your story times a lot. I like your story times.
yeah, that
I'm not gonna lie. Like your story times, because like I just like how you deliver your, like, I like your wordplay and how you speak when you say your story times because it's so captivating. Like when you tell stories, like you know how to keep people like involved. Like you make me feel like I'm a part of it. Like you make me want to be a
y'all
part.
bitches was there. That's the only way I know how to tell a story. Let me
Yeah,
tell it
that's
if
how it
if you
make.
you know what
That's
I think
exactly how
of?
you make it feel.
When I'm making a story time, I look at my camera. I feel like I'm looking at y'all, like a person. I'm just talking to you, a person. I'm not really talking to the
Hmm.
mass of people that's gonna watch it. Girl, I'm talking to my homegirl. Bitch, girl, let me tell you about this nigga. Had me fucked up. Bitch! So this nigga gonna look at me like, girl, like, that's how I just get the rambling and talking.
Yes, and that's what I like your deliverance. Like, it's like I like watching because you know how to keep the attention, and that's what I have to learn. Because I'm in school for psychology, but I'm also gonna take up communication, so I'll be able to know how to
Girl,
communicate
that shit is a
more.
fucking waste of God, motherfucker. Unless your fucking professor got a fucking podcast. I went to college. I was a mass communications major. Bitch, I'm an
Hmm.
internet influencer. I'm sitting in a room with a white bitch that can't get 30 likes on a Facebook post. What the fuck, bitch? If you knew how to mass communicate, why don't you execute it on your own damn Facebook, bitch? Girl, I'm sitting there in class.
Right,
She telling me, I'm like, none of y'all are finna leave here and get a crowd. None of y'all. I can go live right now, and there's 1,000 people that's gonna come and run up in that bitch. I know how to mass communicate. I'm not finna pay for this shit. I know what I'm doing
right, of
already.
course.
Like when I was in my mass comm class, they never really told. I didn't learn much of nothing that I wasn't already doing. Like,
Hmm.
of course, we learned about the history of radio and newspaper and first mass communication, but like the idea of how to grasp an audience that they were trying to teach, I had been doing this since I was in high school. What the fuck am I in this class for
Right,
this bitch to tell me what I already do? Bitch, I already do this.
right.
So yeah,
That's good. That's it's just so inspiring to see, like, other fellow black people like you and other black influencers to be able to like I honestly look up to a lot of black influencers, no shade. Like I really look up to y'all cuz like that's like I dream of doing that. Like my dream is
my
to
boss.
be an influencer or an actor, both. That's my main goal. And another main goal is to meet Beyonce. I have to meet her.
Yeah. Well, being an influencer, It's really not something I would say you should try to do. I just say do what you like doing on the internet, and over time you'll just look up and realize that you're a fucking influencer. Cause this wasn't the fucking plan. I was just gonna make silly videos and do silly lives because people kept laughing. Then you blink and you have a shade mob. You have supporters and you have PO box openings. It's like, I guess I'm an influencer now. I do not remember when the fuck it just clicked. They're like, we here now, bitch. Because I swear to God, I used to go live and get fucking. I don't know if any of my old OG, and don't fake like you an OG supporter, but I don't. I know there's a couple of people in here that was with me years ago when I used to say, like, numbers like this at 4 o'clock in the morning. You just couldn't pay me to believe that this many people. Like, I remember the first night I had 1,000 views, bitch. I think it was the night Cash Dog heck was in my comments or something, bitch. Like, bitch, just I don't know, like patience. You want to be an influencer?
Right.
Patience, because you're not gonna get skyrocketed views
Yeah,
out
overnight.
the fucking blue. You have to be really appreciative, bitch. I used to be appreciative of my little 167 views.
2 followers.
Bitch, I used to get my little 200-300 views, bitch. Then I was there, bitch, even less than 100. My little 86 crew, we was the littest 86 bitch that
Mm-hmm.
fucking night. And I think the reason why a lot of people click with a bitch is if they can tell that you really appreciate their time. Bitch, if I went live and the live was broken and only fucking 100 people came in here, of course I'm gonna be like, something's wrong with Bigo today. But while we're here, let's chat. Like, bitch, because then you have to realize if you're used to getting 1,000 views, but only 100 people come, and then you end the live, the 100 people that did come, you kind of make them feel like, well, damn, I'm not enough. Like, bitch, I
Right.
ain't shit. So, appreciate it. If you go live and you have 30 views, them 30 people, I used to know my first couple of
They
viewers
really
by
love you.
name. There was a time where I would go live, I knew everybody in the comments. Like, I knew their names because I asked them. Bitch, I knew. I can't know. It's impossible. I don't know fucking 2,000 fucking motherfucking bitch, I can't. But I would say
I know.
if you start early, like low, hell yeah, just make people
Mm-hmm.
feel like they're appreciated, bitch, and they'll want to fuck with you. That's the only secret I can give. And everything else just falls in, oh, have good content. Please don't be lame. Whatever you decide to do, young
Okay.
Padawan, please do not be forced. And don't necessarily try to
Okay.
remake what you've already seen. Try to be a little original.
Right.
Be a little original.
Okay.
It's just a little, put a little zazz in it. Like, there's a couple of Shay skits. You just know that that's some shit Shay would say. Only that's some shit Shay would do. Because it's just like, what the fuck did you just do? Like, what
Right.
the
Yeah,
hell?
because you is a key.
Like, what the hell did this nigga just say? Like, bitch. So, yeah. But patience.
Yeah.
The numbers will come. Don't chase the numbers, child.
Okay.
I'm
Definitely.
about to go to fucking sleep.
I really do. I really do appreciate this conversation. I hope you don't ever forget me.
I've been on.
So
I
whenever
didn't
you see
skip
me,
you. Even when the comments were saying skip him, but when I'm enjoying a conversation with somebody, y'all, I'm enjoying the conversation, bitch. If I wasn't enjoying the conversation with him, I would have fucking skipped his ass, bitch. You know how quick I am to skip somebody. So yeah.
right? And I really appreciate you like actually like taking the time out of your night to actually sit here and have this conversation with me. Like that's real. That's real nice of
Child,
you.
you know, let them
And
other girls tell
I
it. Shay too good to talk to me. Everybody worthless, girl. They
I
won't
I
talk
know
about me.
like yeah, like seeing you in a different perspective now. Like now I see like that you're not really as what people try to perceive you as. Cause you know how a lot of people they just assume like you this type of person because they never really had a conversation with you. They just seen like your interaction with those other type of people. You know what I'm saying? So now that the fact that I've actually sat down and had this conversation with you, I can see you in a different light. I don't see you as how they see you.
Well, motherfucking period, bitch. And as long as you fuck with me, I guess I really don't give a shit about these broke ass, nasty ass, crusty ass, worthless ass bitches that's gonna watch me regardless. So yeah.
Right. And I do fuck with you, and I did follow you a long time ago.
Okay. I'm gonna really follow you now. I will, I usually say, let me follow you back, and I skip a bitch, but okay. And plus, you said
All
you in the
right, but yeah, I
any
do.
fucking ways. So I guess
Yeah, I
I'm
am in.
missing.
But to be honest, I feel like everybody about to, leave the
Oh,
Eternals.
oh, oh, oh!
So,
Drama, drama. Ah! I gotta do a straight by panel. I might do an audio panel after this. Because I didn't do my I already did my
but I think I'm not sure. I heard that in my family that everybody, about to drop their badges. So
Well, we're gonna get into the
I don't
of it.
know.
I haven't done an audio panel in a minute, so yeah.
So I think you should, ask them what's tea and what's going on. So I know what's going on because I heard that they doing it, and I'm not sure. Because I'm thinking, because I've also thought about doing it, not because I don't like them or like have a problem with them or anything. I was thinking about doing it because like I feel like
I have to
I
take a
should
shit.
try it out. Okay,
I
okay,
have
I'm
been
sorry, I'm sorry.
clenching my
All right,
ass for the last 2 or 3
sorry,
minutes.
sorry, Shay. I'm
I had to
sorry.
shit.
Well, okay, I'll talk to you later.
All
Hopefully.
right. Okay, bye, y'all. Bitch, I've been sitting on. If I stand up right now, y'all, I got white bed sheets. I'm hide it. I can't hide it. If I stand up right now, there's.